Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yep, yep.
Oh, all right, hold on. Hey, I put the link out to Vince and shit. So if he pop in,
You said what?
put the link out to Vince and shit. So if he ever pop in, that's him popping up.
Oh, that's what's up.
But I
I
can get
got
my
my oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me hey, can you send that to my email too?
link. Okay.
Yeah. Cause I'm gonna grab my laptop too.
What's your no, never mind. No.
Yo, yo.
Yeah, I can hear you. Hold on.
That's funny you just mentioned Vince. I was literally just thinking about that nigga yesterday. And I was gonna give you a message and be like, tell that nigga, well, I'll just save it when the nigga get on, if he get on.
Yeah, now I'm back. I kicked my damn self off. I was trying to shoot the email and shit. Kick myself off.
I didn't even know because I got the camera facing away from me. I don't like that. I forgot about that part. So I gotta stream it on my laptop too. Huh? You lagging. I don't know how I sound on your end, but
I'm lagging. Hold on.
Yeah, you got
hold on. Hey, I sent it. Hold on.
But Hayes is the guy that's supposed to be making the tackle right there. Chase Brown, that's him up right there. Cannot do it. Buys a little time for Jake Brown. He has to go all the way. Kevin O'Connell does take the yardage. Being a blocker tight end and going to make that play, that brings up the third and long here. These are situations where
Hey, did you send the link to my email?
third 15. So the interesting
Hello? Oh, nigga, you trash. You trash. Oh my God, nigga, catch the ball. Dive, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Trash.
Nigga, as soon as I get this shit right, now shit gonna start acting funny. Hold on.
Yo.
Okay, so you can hear me, but shit. Hold on. I hate this shit.
Oh, you know what? Oh, dude. Fuck.
Hello.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Okay.
Hey,
Hey, Mike.
hey, Mike.
Mike, you can't hear
Yeah.
neither one of us? Hey, Curtis.
What up, though?
Okay, what's up? What's up? Hey,
Yeah, I can
Mike, you
hear.
can't
Yeah.
hear us? Okay, okay.
No, I can hear you, man. I'm just shut up.
Hey,
No, I can hear you. I can hear
Mike,
both of
send me
y'all
the
now.
link to my email.
Yeah, I took it to your email. I took it to the C copy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sent it about
2006.
5 minutes.
Huh?
Hold on. Hold on.
It's a whole fucking roll. Yeah, big man.
Okay, I sent it to your. I sent it to your. Which one is this one? I sent it to the CCotton06 at Gmail.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, I just got it.
Okay. Cool. Cool. All right.
Boom, boom, boom. That's a lot of shit.
Nigga, you send me a picture of my dog. Like,
Shit.
nigga, I'm sitting here. Hey, nigga, send something else.
That's funny as
Hold
hell.
on, let's see what this shit is. Hey, look, I don't get it.
Okay. Hold
I
on.
think
Hold on.
we just tweeted it here. All right. This the right one.
Okay, you got the right one. Okay.
Uh, yeah, now I can see everybody. Now I can see
Okay.
everybody.
There we go.
Okay.
He had
Hey,
bro ass in that seeing a black chick.
yeah, I can't see shit.
Man.
Wait, midlife. There you go. Hold on. Hold on. What you barking at, nigga? Motherfucking neighbor. I thought it was my delivery. I got my Uber trees coming by real quick. You know.
Hey, so you want me to
Okay.
so you got two up? You got two So one has got no camera on. You want me to kick that one out?
Nope. I don't want to. No, just leave it there. So, cause otherwise, because I got my camera facing the other way, I can't see shit.
All right, cool. I got that.
Yeah, so this way at least I can see y'all. Actually, I need to. That way, yeah. So now I can see everything in the same. That's not great.
Motherfucker on the whole project. Fuck Mike. Hey, Mike has disappeared on this motherfucker.
Always.
He don't know what the fuck he doing.
And nigga always got to reboot. Every time he do a file.
Straight up.
Catch a virus every time it's time to go live.
What he do, bro?
Oh no, that nigga crazy. That nigga wouldn't be Mike though.
Man, he wouldn't be though. I swear. Nigga gotta have complications, bro.
Look, we supposed to start this shit at kickoff, nigga. Look, hey, as you see, I'm supposed to be going to the next game. I'm like, well, when this shit I play out.
Nah, I swear.
Look, I'm hearing y'all motherfuckers, but I can't do shit. I was froze out.
Nigga, hold on.
Hey, folks, got clarity.
Straight up.
What'd you say?
I said, folks, got clarity. Episode 3.
Oh, okay. Shit. Hey, turn your volume up, nigga. Say it with your chest, nigga.
Hey, you hear that nigga? You hear him?
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I'm just saying.
Okay.
You sound a lot of echo.
I sound echo.
Yeah, you sound echo like a motherfucker.
Look, of course, somebody gonna call me. As soon as the motherfucking pie start, somebody gonna hit my line. Hey, what's about now? I'm about to eat. Bye, nigga. That's my mama. I'm about to go mute. Hold on. Oh shit! I'm not playing this thing.
21. Wait, 3.
Okay, I'm reducing everybody's mic background noise, so everybody mic should be cool. Hold on, but I'm doing it right now. I'm reducing all.
I can hear you better.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Lily. What's her last name?
Say it again.
Wait, hold on a second. Can y'all still hear me?
Yeah, I can
hear you, bro. Mute your
Okay,
shit,
I ain't
bro.
muted all the way. Hold on.
Mute your shit, bro.
Hey, remember you got 2 cameras on. You got 2 cameras on.
Yeah.
One just on.
Nigga, I'm down here doing the whole project, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga?
What you doing? Installation?
Nigga, a whole room there in this motherfucker.
On the ba- oh, you in the basement?
Yeah, putting this shit together.
Shit, nigga, I'm gonna come through it, motherfucker. What you gonna in a gaming room or some shit, yeah?
Yeah, motherfucker building another wall right now. That motherfucker on the floor right now. I got to build this bitch up.
I'm legit before then. I'm doing the now. I heard it. Okay.
Hey, my motherfuckers down here working for what?
Yeah, what you doing? What you
I'll be over there in a little while. Let me get back to this part.
For cutting up some shit.
Right now. Okay. Lord have mercy.
Yeah. Motherfucker got hit with the.
So y'all can hear me?
Or put the flow in. Yeah, we can hear you. I'm putting. I gotta make. You know, we gotta make the wall stuck to the flow and shit. Motherfucker use these for 22. Damn, I getting fucked down.
No, that's me.
Yeah.
Oh, folks, he's sitting on this damn mic.
I can't hear you on my phone, but I can hear you on here. But if I turn it up too much,
good now. It sounds good.
The right combo. Now I'm up here getting my mic on. I'm up here bogeying and shit. This mic is off.
Yeah, hey, one mic off though. One mic because you so close that that's where the echo coming from. So whatever camera you're using, cool, but you got to use one mic.
All I need is one mic. All I need is
what, his shit ain't echoing to me. Your shit broke, Mike.
No, it wasn't. It was before, but I think he got one mic off now. But if he turned one mic back on, both of them back on, it
Okay.
It's like he's two people and too close together.
No, nigga, don't be acting. No, nigga, don't act like you know what you're talking about.
Well, I done 3 of these. What you talking about?
Hold on, somebody is echoing though.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Go, Mike. Say something, Mike.
1 2 1 2.
All right, go ahead.
What's the word, y'all on? No, not you, Mike.
All right. Oh. Yeah, I guess it ain't too much. Shit, I'm hearing my own self echo. That's what it is. Okay.
You can control the mic feedback if you or the background noise. Cause I try to turn it down as much as I can from my also turn it on. So yeah, I'm hearing it right now. So it's like a 2-second delay. Damn.
Yeah. I hear the delay too.
So something is turned up, like somebody's headphones or their. Oh, you know what it is? It's okay. Do anybody got whoever listening from now? They either turn their sound real down or go into headphones because that's what it is. You're just hearing somebody's feedback. You're hearing what they hear. Okay, that's better. So whatever just happened now, I can't hear nothing.
What about now?
Nah, it's back. It's back.
I can't figure this shit.
Cause that's why
my camera. This one is muted.
was try switching it around then, or if you had hair, like even if you had like some regular uh headphones, like for your phone, or like some little earbuds,
I mean, I got some. Hold on, let me see.
because that's what would stop me from. Because right now everything that I hear and saying is in my noise canceling headphones. But if I had it out in the air, y'all would hear
Yeah,
everything.
I went to that settings. I don't hear that shit.
Yeah, the
I went to the
background
settings
canceling.
and that's all.
Yeah, Kurt too. If you go to your settings for your mic, it's a thing called background noise canceling.
On my
That should
Yeah,
phone.
help
that
too.
shit on.
In the actual program, in the StreamYard,
Oh, word.
you hit settings. Yeah.
All right, what about now?
1 2 1 2. Nope, I just
One,
heard
two,
it.
1 2.
Sound good to me.
I just heard it.
Check.
1 2. Okay, I didn't hear it then, so damn, I just heard it.
Damn, it's not letting.
Hey, try to go down to one screen. Because I know you got the uh shit. I know you got the camera up on one, but it's probably still because you got two of them running real close together.
You know what? I'm just gonna use this camera because let me see. All right. Yeah, it won't. Bring me back in on the other one.
All right, hold on.
We've been live for 28 minutes and ain't did shit.
Okay, you up on both of them.
I'm about to kill the other one.
Okay.
Word.
All right. Testing 1 2.
One now, all together, right?
Yep, I think so. Hello.
Yep.
All right, good. Yep.
Bet. So I was the one fucking it up the whole time.
It's all good. All right, 30 minutes in, posting up clarity. Episode.
You get it up. Shit. You watching this whack ass Cincinnati, Minnesota game?
Nah, man, my ass ain't even turned the TV on and shit. I'm just gonna turn it on now.
You ain't missing shit. This nigga is, yeah, they both. I can't even talk though, nigga. We done lost 2 weeks in a row to two ass teams. They got 4 wins between the two of them.
Yeah,
And
it's
now
crazy,
they both got an
bro.
extra one with us. So you know, I
Man,
can't really talk a lot of shit.
I've been watching female basketball, college basketball. So
Okay,
Juju.
if I say nigga, please clarify. Please clarify.
For real.
Watching NCAA women's hoop is dope. Watching
Yeah.
the WNBA
Man.
is something to do while you
Yeah.
cleaning up.
Hey, for real.
I'm watching USC. USC got this little chick named Juju. She like she just you know about her?
Yeah, I seen her on, a couple of weeks ago on some highlights, man. That look, hey. So
hey, she hit 30 she did hit 30 mark every game. Like, and I ain't saying she like the best. You know, like how Don Staley used to play like a dude, even though she was short. She ain't like that or nothing. She just good for a female. You know, like she can really score the bucket. But she still all female, can't get up more than 2 inches off the ground, and you know.
But you know what though? This would blow me about the WNBA. So I've been peeping. I've been on the girls' college basketball for a minute. In the last 5 years, I'm gonna say, real talk, them chicks be hooping.
And the
WNBA, they've been hooping. Hey, I swear, you put them on the court. You put them on the court with some of these guys, they gonna get them a run for their money for sure, for sure.
Right. Like they ain't gonna beat they college counterparts, but all the rest of you gym niggas getting work.
Yeah.
Okay, I get you. Okay, so like they'll be every rap.
Answer me this though. All these cold ass chicks, like I say, March Madness has been mad as hell for the last 5 years.
Yeah.
Why the WNBA still trash?
I know,
bro.
Yeah,
It's crazy. And another thing, why they ain't got enough more teams, bro? They definitely need more teams.
Well, the ones they got ain't making no money.
Right. So look, this will happen, right? So like everything I just said, true. They ain't making no money, and they getting subsidized. They said like 10,000 per person. Like everything gets subsidized, right? Cool. But they also saying what you were saying, Kurt. Like they need more teams because they need more room for the stars. So they say this is what happens. A kid to come out of college, number 1 through 10, drafted. They don't make the team because you know how the NBA, you got the G League, and you got enough room to be like, well, y'all two got sit. You know, the first 2 draft picks, if they not raw, they get to sit. Ain't no room to sit. They was like, either we got to play you, or if we're better than you, we got to cut you. So like you said, it's like there are enough teams to be like, okay, what happened to the number 2 pick? Man, he got cut. And it's like, what?
Right.
And they don't get picked up.
Some of them chicks get cut because they don't want to cut a veteran. Some of them veterans, I believe they got a clause or something that keep them on the squad. So it's like, it can't be no, Ja Morant came in and took so-and-so place that's been here for 5-6 years. It's like, nah, Ja would have had you would have had to cut Ja Morant because some nigga on the squad was like, nah, nigga, I've been here 5 years. Like that's why y'all suck, because they don't even want the same level of competition. They don't want
that. That's the problem too. That's the problem.
Come on, bro. Just South Carolina squad alone got 3 ballers from last year. Zaya Cook from Toledo, Boston, and that I forgot the other one name. They
and you know what though? It's like okay, so I believe that coherent college team can beat a WNBA team. Nigga, I just saw a WNBA game. They not.
Oh, it can for sure.
Easily.
Yeah.
Easily. Yo, what's little girl? She a little chocolate chick from Notre Dame. She got her own little commercial. She was like 2 years ago. She nice. I mean, like I said, about 5-6 years ago, I noticed it ain't just 1 or 2. It's a couple chicks coming down with the
it is.
And I'm like, if we get to see these same chicks, now look, you think about it. I didn't follow because she's from Toledo, so I didn't follow Zaya Cook from Rogers, which was the high school my pops was principal at. So I didn't follow this chick from high school through South Carolina, and now it's like, well, where's she at?
oh, you got to search to find her. Like, nigga, that's why don't nobody want to watch this. Like, I should be able to see all the chicks from South Carolina, and I should know, hey, they on TV. They, you know,
Yeah.
I can't follow them because it's like y'all don't. When do y'all even play? Like, come on, man.
Right.
Hey, where's she at though? For real, I don't know what team she on.
I don't either. I mean, I knew early in the year, but it was just like you forget because you don't even. Because that's what I'm saying. Who cares when they say the finals was coming up? I was like, yeah, okay. I knew she wasn't playing in the. You know, she wasn't in them last four or six games, so it's like,
right.
Who cares? I got no interest.
And you want to be real, and let's be real. Like, well, we are real, but let's keep it a buck. Well, for me, now I ain't gonna say it for everybody. So I watch it sparingly, and when I do, I'm annoyed. The list of the players. I'm annoyed at that. I'm annoyed at some of the layups where it's like every male know how to shoot a layup or don't. I done seen too many times when they go back and forth. You will see a good layup from the player and then a really bad one from the same player.
Yeah, you would.
We don't. It almost can't happen to be like, hey, it looks like I don't know how to lay up, but then it looks like you do. So all that aside, I watch for the female form, like the Asia chick, Asian. I watch for their form, bro. They look. I mean, I watch for what's more entertaining. How they look. I mean, how they thighs look.
They entertaining as hell.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm looking for celebrating and jiggling instead of hitting the shot. I'll be like, oh, look at her.
Yeah, see, I don't watch it at all, to be honest with you, because it's just not entertaining. Like I said, like them college girls, like I said, I watch that shit. Like if I'm sitting around here bullshitting, maybe cleaning up, doing a little work on the computer, doing something that just needs something in the background, and you tell me Texas is playing, you know, Texas A&M and girls hoop, I'm watching that shit. I don't even know who on the squad because they're gonna be going hard.
Tight shit for real.
Have some little chick out there that you ain't never seen before out there crossing niggas over. You're gonna find the next stage Becker. Look at Caitlin Clark. This bitch out here shooting like Trey Young in this motherfucker. Like, man. But yet when you get to the WNBA, where is that at? We ain't seeing that.
Right.
They don't got no incentive. Everybody knows that they don't make no money, right? Cool. They know it. So they say we make our money on the off season overseas. So it's almost like if you think about the WNBA is what it was for the NBA back in the Pearl Monroe days. Remember, motherfuckers say, "Man, I make more money playing street games than playing in the NBA." And so that it is now for them without the talent, though. So it's like, yeah, if I want to watch y'all or pay y'all, and how is a college student supposed to dream about making it to some place that don't pay people and it ain't good? You know what I mean? It all works on itself. Like, I don't want to, like, my dream ain't to make it to the WNBA to get not paid. I listen to all the chicks saying, we don't get paid. Woo, woo, woo. So am I really trying to work my ass to get there? So
hold on now. How much do WNBA chicks make a year? How much does
the average
WNBA chick make a year?
71,000 average.
How much?
So like 71,000 on the average. So a high one though, like the highest players make in the hundreds of thousands. But then an average player, like
peep this
about 170, about let's say 75, 100,000.
Everybody want to compare it to the WNBA and other pro sports and whatnot. But let's look at it like this. First of all, your sport isn't that good. People don't really like your sport. So look at it like this. You could go out in the real world and struggle and grind and whatever and make 50 grand somewhere. Or you can make 75 grand hooping. With all the perks and stuff that go with it, hustle on the side, and you will six-figure motherfucker. Period.
Yeah.
You making 6
3 months.
For 3 months a month, 25 grand a month, and you got 9 more months. So flip that shit, and as your league get better, and talk to your league. Talk to your league
for real.
Change the rules. Let these young girls come, because that's the only thing that's gonna stop. Once you let these young girls come in and hoop, like I said, you got all these people that watch March Madness all these years. They're gonna follow these chicks. They fell in love with these chicks, and they can't see these chicks. If they can see these chicks, your league will get better. Period.
Mm-hmm.
Period. So, and let's face facts. If women don't even support your shit,
That part. Bro, you know how many times so women have complained about this shit, right? Not the WNBA players, but the women. So every time I'm talking about sports reporters, well, not sports reporters, but like news reporters, shit like that, right? They'll complain. And then the one thing the men ask them, name one player. They don't even say name 2 or 3 or something hard. They say name one. And they got a hard press to name one player. So fuck that. Like who?
Yeah.
You okay, name player. Just support, period. Just like, okay, the sisterhood usually support blindly. You know what I'm saying? They usually do. But for some reason, they don't blindly, like, they should just buy tickets and go away. Just say a bill to the stadium. You know what I'm saying? Every female goes $2.
you clicking up, G.
Hey, yeah, you breaking up hard. Hey, nigga. God
we
damn.
All the ambiance in that last.
God damn, bro.
Hold on.
Yeah, you snap.
Hold on. Let me see the fuck.
Yeah.
Pops.
Hey, is it still? Oh, you know what? Man, my bad. Hey, you hear me now? You hear me? Hello?
Same.
Yeah, I hear you, but you sound fucked up.
Hello?
Yeah. Now, say something now.
Damn. Hold on.
Say something now.
I can hear me now. Yeah, nah.
Mm-mm. Worse.
Right.
Leaving this motherfucker.
Way to go, moderator. Hey, but yeah, dog. I mean, you gonna get a lot of people talking about some man. Them niggas make 30 million a year and but dog, 75,000, bro. 100 grand.
That's enough.
Come on, bro.
Get a little money. Yeah, what you the greedy people.
If you make you in the top 2%, you're in the top 2%. Mm-hmm. Not top 2, but you're in the top 5%.
Top 5, right. Yeah, yeah.
But you want to compare yourself to dudes that are like, bro, these niggas have been. They went, like I said, they went through the scrap. They went through all this.
Yeah.
This league been around for over 50 years, almost 75
No, exactly,
years.
Exactly.
Y'all been around for whatever, but y'all want to get paid like 75 years worth of work. Like, bro, get paid for 12.
Seriously, yeah. To be honest.
They make 100 grand in year 12.
Yeah, but you got to work that 12 though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
them motherfuckers work. They work their ass off to get to where they at.
Yeah, they put in that work. They made it entertaining. They took it from underhand peach baskets to
You hear me? Yeah.
Hey, do you think put in the work though? The women put in the work for what they say they do?
No, he said just the opposite. He said they didn't put in the work. Like they put in the work as in that they there and they hooping and we ain't saying they don't prepare for their craft. But like I said, you can't compare 75 years of starting from the ground floor to you been in the league. You got a 12-year, 15-year-old league, and you was handed the blueprint. Matter of fact, the nigga who made the other league made your league, and you still didn't do nothing.
And the same shit now, like nowadays, motherfuckers get shit handed to them. Motherfuckers ain't putting in that real work like they did back then, bro. It's crazy how it's disgusting for real when you look at it, bro. It's like some of these players don't even belong on the goddamn basketball floor. They just out there because their parents put them in that shit. That shit goofy as hell. It's crazy.
That's how you end up with the Jordan Pools of the world.
Type shit, yeah.
Come on, bro. He a perfect example. I got Jesse to get me there. I got the bag, and now you see how my heart is little as hell.
Yeah, you see this?
And I'm whack.
What? Straight whack.
No, the more you watch the nigga play, the more you understand why Draymond hit that nigga.
Yeah,
I understood it then, but now it's just like, God damn, you should have hit him twice. You shouldn't even caught him.
You could
just let him try.
He just looked like a goofy though.
Come on, it's terrible.
So okay, wait. Now, so is it entitlement? Is it like basically they just entitled?
This new generation?
Like what happened? Yeah, what happened? Like I mean, so like we knowing it because we're older and we seeing it, but what happened? Like you said, why do women? Yeah, go ahead.
We made it too easy. We made everything
too easy. Way too easy.
We thought we were doing the right thing, like our parents did. You know, we don't want our kids to have to go through what we went through. But when you think about it,
he just put it on the head right there. You understand what?
We didn't go through that much. And we thought it was the worst. Like, man, you got some discipline, some curfews, you got your ass whooped a little bit. You couldn't go.
That comes with life. That comes with life.
Discipline, grown-up shit. We got taught to be grown a little earlier. Now we're like, nah, you don't have to be grown up yet. You can be grown up when you're.
You hear me?
Well, yeah, next time you
yeah.
Yeah. So I mean,
you know,
so
you see all these motherfuckers like, man, he's 25, but he ain't got no work. It's 100% our fault. It's 100%. Like I said, our generation said we don't want them niggas to go through it, and it's like, once again, we didn't go through nothing. So
no, we did it for real.
Just like we did.
Yeah,
they should have got.
Yeah,
we was too busy like, nope.
And
here go to jail.
And another thing, it's crazy it's crazy how they got the kids growing up now. How the fuck you think a parent can't hit their motherfucking kid? What the fuck you think that shit is? Boy, slap this shit out your ass. Go ahead, go to the school and test up. Real time. Cuff me up. I'm out that bitch. I'm about to beat your ass even more now. What the fuck they trying to?
I ain't ever thought about telling on my parents for shit.
Never.
No.
I gotta come back home.
And you know what's crazy?
You gotta come home.
Not just come home to their abuse or come home to their punishment, but these kids, they'll break up their own home right there, telling their parents. All the kids get put with foster homes. I said, little motherfucker, you killed the whole family. Like this is you wanted to not like we didn't alter the whole family.
Cut off their whole arm for a finger.
For a finger. You ain't even want.
Look, fingernail. Fingernail. Nigga, I got an ingrown this arm.
Right.
Man,
right.
Yeah, nigga.
Hey, you see, man, I didn't see how soft it is nowadays, though. It's soft.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, soft.
But after heart,
what you gonna say? He's soft. I'm like, well, mama, you wouldn't have married no nigga like that.
No,
right.
Like that.
Hey, Eric, you saw that shit online, right? You saw that shit I put up on that motherfucker that had blocked me. Remember?
Yeah. Yeah, bro. What the fuck? Yeah.
These niggas, bro. The men, man. It's Kurt. You see that shit? I mean, bro, man. It's bad. It's bad. The mouth is like this, but you can manipulate them.
Yeah.
And they get so butthurt, so whatever. And I'm like, man, you're not fortifying with nothing because I can get you off your square. Like I told him, I said, we can call that shit on square. You can't get me off my square with no words.
No.
Especially if you ain't telling me because I can smack the shit out of you. But if you online, I can't yell it out of my body. Because it's like, well, man, you whooping. Because all our tongues said that. Out of our square, you whooping. Because we know if you ain't around me, you whooping.
Yeah.
What, you know what
yeah.
But they get mad. They get,
never gonna see you ever.
Ever.
I mean, and the motherfucker can be right there in Waukegan, and it'll still never see you.
Hey, but they'll block the shit out of you because they can't take it. They can't take my word.
Block the shit out of you.
I ain't never felt. I don't give a fuck if I don't like you. I hate you. I'm not gonna waste my time to block you. I don't care.
Oh no.
I don't care enough to block you. Somebody told me that was like, man, this nigga, some dude was talking a lot of trash one time to me online. Hey, nigga got under my collar. I can't lie. But this nigga was local. So I was trying to see him. So it's different. Because he was running his mouth. I'm like, nigga, I know you. You know, you talking a lot of shit. So
this real.
And then when I got, I'm like, I'll see you tomorrow then, nigga. Period. Like, it was all. And I was like, but then I calmed down after I got offline, like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Because
right.
That I'm worried about. If I go to this nigga's house, pull up, and beat his ass, I'm going to jail.
Yeah.
That part.
You going to jail, bro. That's the consequences we got to worry about now. Then we can't even beat nobody ass without going to fuck to jail. That shit's crazy.
And you used to because it was mutual comeback. Motherfuckers didn't call police back in the day because we both wanted to smoke. But like you said, these newer versions is I'm gonna say this shit and I'm trying to entice you to hit me, but I don't want to fight. And that's the weirdest shit ever that they talk, but they don't want to fight. And I'm like, damn, man, we used to talk it and fight it afterwards. Like, y'all, look, they leave real men frustrated because the reason why we are frustrated is because back in the day, the escalation just what it was. We started taking off shirts and shit like, all right, nigga, man, fuck
take
this
them
shit.
bitches off.
Yeah, but now we know it's like as we get into it, we know these people don't want to fight, and it's like, as a matter of fact, they want to catch me up. So that's frustrating because I'm
that shit's goofy.
the human.
I told the nigga because I was like, nigga, I know where you live. I've been in your house before.
Man,
like, nigga, I know your family.
That's the human element.
And he kept talking shit. I'm like, so nigga, I had a plan because I was like, oh, okay, I ain't gonna come to his house. I'm just gonna come on his block. That way, if you come and meet me on the block, then it's mutual combat.
Yeah.
But even then, I'm thinking, though, you know what? I know I'm gonna whip his ass. So now I'm thinking, okay, if his family or his neighbors or somebody see me out here whooping his ass, what are they gonna do? Are they gonna come out and shoot me? And then call the cops. I was like,
call the cops.
This is a no-win situation.
No win.
And the next time I see him, we'll have that conversation.
Man, the same energy, patience. Yep. Hey, that's real man shit. Because see, a dude that's now dude will go over there and what they say, crash out. That's what they say. So I'm mad, but I'm shelve that shit. I'm gonna shit. First of all, just like they say back in the day, revenge best served cold. What most of the people to believe is the coldness comes from is you really mad or is you fake mad? Because if somebody get me mad, that shit don't matter. It's cold as fuck. That shit in the refrigerator, I'm still look. You open the refrigerator, I'm in there shivering mad. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's been 5 months.
Right.
Yeah.
But these dumb niggas is fake mad because they want gratification. They want like, I just want to beat his ass right now. I'm so mad. Nah, you just blast angry. Now, you can still fuck with him 10 months from now or still don't want that smoke or that conversation at least, then you're not really mad. Back in the day, motherfuckers was mad. It was like you said, man. It was like, all right, bro, what that shit you was talking about 10 months ago?
That's y'all. When I tell you, I was cooler with his family than with him. I don't fuck with none of them now. I'm like, because his wife was like, hey, you know, I'm sorry. Ooh. I'm like, yeah, but you know what? You married to that nigga and you condone that shit. So fuck your apology. I can't fuck with none of y'all no more.
Hey, for real, don't like that shit. Hey, I can't stand a nigga that'll try to get under your skin because I never really tried to get under. Like, I never been in a conversation, argument, or nothing. And as I saw, whatever my words was like getting to him. I ain't never wanted to continue. Like, you know, because that's a different element of a personality. Like, ooh, I'm getting to him. I don't really never want to verbal somebody. I'm not in a combo to argue. It just turns into an argument. And now that I'm in an argument, I'm not in an argument to get under your skin. You feel me? I don't want to go up them levels. And I guess some people are not. I don't get it. People do, and that's some crazy thought
Yeah,
patterns.
some people. It is.
I'm like,
Yeah.
man, it's feminine. I feel feminine. If I'm getting into your skin and I catch myself, I'm not gonna be, hey, you like it, don't you? Yeah, man, that's cute or female. I did that shit when I was 7 and under, and I see females do that shit. Cause you know what? You gonna take my finger, break it off. That's what I feel. Cause a man gonna take his finger, grab that bitch, and then break it.
Mhm. Hey, let me tell you though, even this shit we're doing right now, just feeding that shit though. We not speaking like that, but you gotta think about it. How many sets of 3 niggas is out here right now that's not real niggas, that's co-signing each other on that weak shit? Like, yeah, okay, I was kind of feeling like that, but I didn't want to say nothing. But now that y'all, then I guess it's okay. Now they all acting like bitches. And all in their feelings and
bitches.
yeah, you
Bro,
all
that shit crazy, bro.
complaining about like most of these, and I hate even talking about these niggas no more. And I promise you I don't want to spend no time on none of these niggas. I ain't gonna even mention them by name. But all these disciples of Kevin, these niggas sound like hoes, bro. They hoes. I mean, they all in their feelings, and you can, like I said, you can tell. You know, and not on that shit like when bitches always be like, who hurt you? But real talk, like nigga, yeah, y'all all sound hurt. Y'all all sound like y'all spent a lifetime getting rejected by broads, and now you got since Kevin said some shit, now you like, yeah, I got the formula now. Get paid, get bitches, and then look, and this hold on, this is kicker. Not to get them because, like, you know, not because I actually like women. No, I want to get them to check it off and then go, ha, I got you, and then move on. Like, no more. Like, you ain't getting them.
Like, he ain't preach that shit.
It's like they talk like females ain't got no good qualities. Damn, I'm sounding stupid.
Bro,
don't have any good qualities. Hold on, let me correct myself. Don't have any good qualities.
What happened to the females' respect for themselves nowadays?
True that. Don't get me wrong. It ain't like they ain't helping defeat their cause.
It's man.
You know,
they respect for themselves.
It's trash because all of their independence and empowerment and everything is only to do ratchet shit.
Yeah, right. Ratchet.
I want to be a dude so we can really get together and have a club.
See that shit? That shit is crazy how that works.
It's like, nah, I want to be able to fuck. I want to be able to talk shit. I want to be able to do this. I want to be able to do that. Like
these bitches nowadays.
Yo, like it's more to it.
Bitches want to wear the same clothes you got on this shit. This shit crazy.
I don't need my bitch to look. What's up, son?
You know how taboo this conversation is, though, right? This part of it, because things you're saying without saying it is when women, now you can say all, most, some, but we've seen enough. We've seen a sample size enough to say when women get power or in a power position, they choose everything that's negative in nature. And now you can say, man, fuck that, or women. But we ain't said nothing to the contrary. You say, like you said, like her said, you get power, you get autonomy over your own body, and you get men to protect your autonomy, meaning that you can do what you do, and there's going to be a set of men that tell another man, shut up, stop, let her do it, because women can't, enforce their own law. So it's the best time for them. They can twerk, what you say, Kurt, twerk, and do everything else with protection of men, of other men that are knock me and you over our head. If we say, hey, stop twerking, it's going to be another nigga that say, man, leave her alone. So, right, they in the worst, best time ever. And like you said, they make the worst decisions when they in a power position. Like, and they know they in a power position. All the laws. Take half their money. Take the dog. You don't like it. Take the kid. Take alimony and child support. You know what I'm saying? Because they in the best motherfucking seat ever. And they'll curse you right. They say, man, let me get a twerk, a side of dick. Let me get a let me get
that shit funny as hell. You ain't lying though.
Let me get
the CEO. Let me get the CEO position.
Let me roll You start rolling blunts.
Right. Let me get a couple of blunts and whiskey.
No.
Yeah, they were the worst shit.
Who's walking around with more and better trees than niggas nowadays?
Yeah.
Look,
they body counts are more.
My chick.
That shit fucking crazy.
Look, my girl, you know, my trees supplier is a gay chick.
Bro, you see the chick taking over this shit. Hey, chick taking over this motherfucking shit, boy. I ain't gonna leave no lie to you, boy.
Pull up on me with her bitch in the car. What's good?
Oh, I ain't gonna even lie to you, folks. This shit crazy.
Hit me every time she's done with the, all right, now you be safe. She telling me to be like, come on.
Bro. Shit is crazy, bro. Fuck this kind of raffle. This shit is crazy. That shit is funny as hell. Hell no.
No, I agree. It's not even something. If I was a woman, I know they not or debating it. As I'm thinking of it, I'm like, they better men than not my say per se our era, but of this era, they better men than you.
Dude, I'm telling you right now. Me and my daughter had this conversation all day long because she out there. I mean, not out there.
She young, right?
Totally opposite. She in the element because she of age. So all her homies,
right. Okay.
All her peers.
Okay, my folks understand that.
You know, all that other good shit. And she been telling me this for the longest, especially during that, you know, the pandemic with all the bullshit, all the conversations and the podcast shit. She's like, yeah, I hear you, but niggas are trash. And the more we kept talking, the more we kept talking. Now, mind you, you know my daughter, she just like me. She is much nigga as, you know, anybody else, but still, you know, still very feminine. But we started talking, I started listening. I'm like, yeah, you right, man. These niggas are trash. I see why. And not the thoughts gonna be thoughts. You know, that is what it is. But I see why the chicks that's like, I was trying to be good, and I was trying to, you know, I went to school and I did all this. I had a good upbringing, and I was trying to, but these niggas is terrible. Like the same way we talk about how raggedy the pickings are, like all these big broads out here these days. Like, come on, bro, it's a bad selection when everybody, young chicks, everybody, they all swole. Well, she like, well, yeah, nigga, we shopping in the same store, except the nigga store we in, all these niggas, you got 80% of the aisles is full of lines.
Right back.
You got to go to the organic section to get, you know, some real niggas, and that's the very small part of the store. The rest of that motherfucker is full of lames. And I'm like, yeah. The more I peep it, I'm like, she right. These niggas lame as fuck. They in they feeling, they bitches, and that's it. To be honest, like I said, they don't like women. They don't really like women. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no,
it's like it's
the fuck wrong with these men?
They're only doing it for the I just gotta get off and I gotta say I got hoes, but I don't really
that part. They don't they wasn't taught. Okay, so give me like 2 minutes. So biology is we need women biologically, and we have an inert nation to fuck women if you're not gay. So if you're not gay, of course you to fuck women because that's a precondition to like procreate. But like you said, now the one element that people will say, well, I'm not gay, so of course I like women. No, that's not a of course. The part that you're adding, which is true, is you have to be taught to like women. Like the actual species, we know that you're not gay and we'll fuck women to procreate, but you still have to be taught or not taught as far as nature, like what's called nurturing. So there's nature, which is procreation, and then nurturing. We used to tell our boys in our era, or they told us how to treat a lady, how to like a woman, basically how to like a woman. So we, i.e., wasn't in home or forced out. Now just we don't want to dive into why the nigga wasn't in the crib, but we all know for the last 20, 25 years that we wasn't in home. So Okay, am I breaking?
No, you good. I'm listening.
So for the last 20, 25 years, a man wasn't in the home and they are single mothers raised, right? Cool. Like you said, these now 25 to 30-year-olds wasn't taught to like women. They don't like women. They like GTA. So it's like if you had a pie chart, gaming would be in a big part of their pie chart and the stuff that they get from games and anime. It's gratification. Porn is in there because that's gratification. It's right in their phone. We had to go to the video store, go behind the curtain, pick one, come up to the counter, go to somebody in the crib, get the lotion. They ain't got to do none of that. They cut all of that out to just a phone in a bathroom in their car. So you know what I'm saying? They can indulge so much quicker. The on-demand era basically killed it. So they got their movies, they got their games, they got their porn, and they don't got no daddy, to mix to say how to like a woman. So when you add that all up, and it's 25 years later, these niggas is shaking their hips and tapping their thighs and rubbing their belly and very emotional. Like all the killing is from like they don't have no trigger to say, boy, shut up, like to slap on their head and go sit down somewhere is done. They will shoot you. But that's feminine. It's just because it's in a masculine frame, it's just female taught 20, 25-year behavior. And so that's my 2 minutes. It's like we fuck.
So what you say, well, everything you said is right. But what the two things that you were saying, like with all the niggas can get the access and blah 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 blah, with the games, with the internet, with social media, with everything else, we don't get together anymore. We've been singling. So you can do everything. You can have a whole life by yourself with your phone.
By yourself. Yeah,
you can.
There's no need to get up with, we all in different places, like right now. But if we in the city,
right,
we should be over here watching the game.
Yeah, type shit. Yeah. You right. You right.
Happen. And even with the male female thing, like I said, we wasn't in the house, whatever. We was all outside. You might be down the street playing.
We was outside. Outside.
Right. The girls was over here doing something. Y'all walk past each other. Or sometimes y'all got together and socialized. Y'all intermingled. You had to learn. You had to deal with old girl. Y'all crack some jokes because y'all just was around each other. Now y'all not around. They only intermingle when it's time for kicking or fucking.
Yep. To really count to it. Hey, but like
when are you gonna see a teenage dude with a teenage chick just on GP, just walking around talking to her that he ain't trying to smash?
Not no more.
Just because y'all outside, that shit don't happen.
Never.
So
not no more. No.
I was like, look, these motherfuckers, don't nobody get to know each other no more because
no.
You meet them on Instagram, you like some pictures, y'all chit chat, whatever. Then y'all link, then y'all fuck. It's 2 weeks.
Yep. And that's it.
You don't know that but you like the fucking part. You like the fucking part though. So you fucked in 2 weeks.
Right.
Now y'all fucking for the last couple of months. But is that really your chick? Because all you do is link. You don't talk. Y'all don't have no long conversation.
Y'all just link up.
Y'all on the gram, y'all in the DMs, and y'all linking.
Linking.
Don't get me wrong. I didn't like waiting like a motherfucker way back in the day. Nigga. You had to go through all the bases, nigga. Bunting, first base, stealing, trying to walk.
Yeah.
All
that shit for real. Hey, for real.
But
it's too easy now. Like
plus, you got to like a bitch. And then you get to know her. You got to be like, do I even like this bride? And I'm just saying, it was more to it. So after you smashed, it wasn't so all right. Next, it's no, nigga, that's a lot of work. I just put in a lot of work, nigga. I ain't about to just throw this bitch out the window. Shit, I've been on this shit for months,
right,
nigga. If nothing else, nigga, I'm about to get my investment back. I'm about to stay with this bitch for a minute. It was a different game.
They didn't put in no investment.
Yeah, ain't no investment, so you don't care. Cause like
And
she was like, my daughter said, Cardi and Offset split again. I was like, no, I didn't, because I don't give a shit. But
right.
Did you expect it not to? Like, nigga, come on, man. Like, you didn't really expect Cardi B and Offset to be the love couple.
That ain't the right couple. No.
Man, they both was thoughts when they started. Right? Come on.
Right.
Hey, wait, before I forget, man, your one point about the dudes, all like you said, when they would congregate together, man, you made me think about, to add on to your point, what you were saying about young dudes don't get together and come all over together and watch the game. But guess what? Like, I realized they do all come together, right? But the weirdest shit, then they all go to separate rooms and play GTA together. They're all having back country, with their own TV screens, or they are going to bathroom or everybody.
Another thing, why the fuck they so touchy feely with each other? The motherfuckers be touchy feely like a motherfucker nowadays. The boys, it's like, what the fuck y'all on?
They effeminate, bro. They effeminate, and now this some psychological shit, and they need touch, because all that anti-social social shit, like Kurt was saying, being apart, humans need touch.
Yeah.
And I know, but man, why y'all touching each other? Because man,
I don't think that's what you're talking about, dog. That ain't what he talking about. He talking about that gay, like them niggas on the NBA that was pumping on each other and shit like that.
Bro, like that type of shit, bro.
That ain't ever been cool. Ever. What kind of society we living in when niggas can't be like, hey, what the fuck? What's wrong with these niggas? Like, everybody, like, they mention it like, hey, like, no, that shit is foul. What are you doing? If you gay, then say you gay, but if y'all not gay,
right.
Nigga, somebody need to tell you, hey, bruh. And somebody said, bruh, fuck that shit. You gay.
Hey, look, hey, look, wait, I know, look, I'm right there with you because they ain't my era.
Ain't no nigga about to have me in the butt. Yeah,
look,
okay, so, come on, nigga.
So wait, I'm into the trends. I'm online and shit, right? So now, I'm finna again further your point. Yeah, I'm finna further again. So it get worse. So the TikTok trend. So when girls drop it like it's hot, they put that one arm up and they do a hard squat and come back up.
Yeah.
And, sometimes the chick will be right behind her and they'll grab her hand, and so while she do her squat, like, go on, get it, bitch. Like, you ever seen that, like, some like 90s on shit, like, go on, girl, and she drop it down one time, come back up. So that's a male thing now. That's a TikTok trend, male thing. They do it at graduation. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, bro, it's bad. So they doing drop it like that. But the thing is, you gotta have your male friend get behind you, grab your hand, hold your arm up, and then you drop it on his dick. You gotta come back on his, and that's it.
Motherfuckers tweaking, bro. Fuck that shit.
Like, I would be holding your hand and you would be bopping.
Folks bopping his ass. I thought Boy was gonna say he holding his hand and he jumped over that nigga.
Made it better. Oh, it's only one time though.
These niggas is crazy.
I want clarification.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Stop. Serious moment. What on God's green earth is a heterosexual man, a real heterosexual man, makes you want to ever have a dude's ass on your dick, or ever make
bro,
touch dick?
And it's multicultural. It ain't just white dudes.
What culture it is? I'm talking about all niggas, all men, all races. Dog, as a man, as I like women, I've never been a time in my life where I said, I wonder what it would feel like to put my dick with his dick. Ever.
Boy.
It's funny though. But it's funny whenever they do
funny.
It's funny. Right. That shit crazy.
Yeah, bro. I mean, and don't get me wrong. I've done some wild shit and been joking around, but never to no degree where niggas will be like, "Hey, bro, what the fuck?"
Right,
You know,
for real.
Like if you may did some shit that was like, damn, and to yourself, like, yeah, that was kind of gay. But this is purposeful. This is purposefully gay.
I'm in college during the you know, with the Living Color and the Hated It and all that shit, you know, that kind of shit. So you know what I'm saying? You know, niggas then imitated that, you know, some shit like that, but never know, you know, I put it this way, it's always been a singular act, my nigga. I ain't never been a partner.
A group, no,
it wasn't no niggas involved. You know what I'm saying? Ever. Like, bro, I don't need. We not gonna reenact shit. We not doing that.
I never held a man's hand unless it was my son or like some like they. I never held a man's hand. There's never a time. Think about this. Has there ever been a time in your life other than some team activity, and it was a team thing, that you held a man's hand that wasn't your son or your grandson?
No,
right? No, I've never held a man's hand in no capacity.
Yeah, my clients don't count. That's like
no.
So I'm really trying to think here, like,
nigga, me and you. Is there ever time we just in? Was you scared? I was nigga.
I'm trying to think, like, when would I ever had to hold? I'm trying to think, like, anytime, like, am I helping
anytime?
You? Like,
I'm trying to hold no nigga man.
I wouldn't hold.
Your ass ain't got no sympathy for me, nigga.
Like, no, I ain't never held a man's hand, bro.
Nope, never. Because see, holding getting somebody up, that's functional. I'm talking about just all of a sudden your fingers and my fingers somehow just, or my.
No,
you might as well say you grabbed the man's butt.
Like I've consoled niggas before, like but that I didn't hold their hand. I was like, nigga, you know, I got you, dog.
Even if you did even if you did this, that's cool. No, I'm talking about
only time, like if it was one of them, like it was some emotional shit, and you get the hand and you bring them in and you like, yeah, I feel you, you know, and you, but it's the whole, you know, nigga, type shit, right. Like, and then you let go, but it's not like we down the street and or we just watching TV and I mean, ain't no reason.
Hey,
nah.
Look, you crossing the street, but you see the traffic more than me. So you reach back, grab my hand just to make sure you can lead the way for me.
I'm gonna grab you by your shirt. Come on, nigga. I'm not gonna be like, here.
Hell no.
Ah, nigga. I hold your hand.
Hell no.
I'm not at a funeral. Not at
nigga tweaked all the way.
Wait. There's some stairs, right? And you know the stairs is kind of creaky. So you reach back and grab my hand and make sure I can get over a divot.
Right. I might. But when you over that divot, I'm letting go. I'm not gonna feel all right. Just to make you feel secure on the way up. Come on, bro. Hold my hand. Get your bearings back together and keep moving. Look. Okay, hold on. Unless you like injured. If you injured,
right?
Or like you got a head wound, you delirious and you dizzy, and I gotta. Okay, man, we gotta. Yeah, survival shit. Like, I'm not gonna let you die because I feel gay. But other than that, nigga, fuck out of here.
And you know what I'm saying?
Nigga Mike, hey man, it was either hold that nigga hand or let him fall. So, you know, I wasn't on no shit.
I'm talking about, man, you put the motherfucking towel down over a puddle and then like, man, come on, Mike, come on.
You're gonna be muddy that day, pimp.
Hey, but that's what I'm saying. It's never a time, man, where a man really just held another man's hand. Like, yeah, I get it.
Hey,
nah.
Okay, hold on. I'm peeping our topics that we ain't touched on none. I think we did a little bit on the women's sports. Hey, so peep this. Mm-hmm. How y'all feel about women's sports in general? Not WNBA, women's sports in general.
Hey, Eric, you can go ahead. Say what you think.
I mean, I fuck with them. Depends on certain sports though. They don't need to be in every damn thing. Mm-hmm.
So
For real.
yeah, expound on that. Holla at us.
Let me see. Hey, what y'all think about that UFC shit with them in it?
Hey, that's what's up. See, I
That's
don't
a
care
good
nothing about
sport.
that. See, for me, hey, let them chicks get it. They be. I don't really like it personally, and I'll be honest. The UFC is. I'm a little iffy with it anyway because the shit is. I'm getting old and
Oh, that shit brutal.
It's barbaric to the
It's
motherfucker.
brutal,
I'm like,
bro.
yeah, bro, cool.
Yeah, bro.
So I
Yeah.
like it, but females,
You know
in
what?
it,
Okay.
I don't like.
Yeah.
But I'm all for them doing it because they can do it and be just as entertaining as anybody. Period. They're entertaining. Period. I ain't gonna say compared to nothing. They're entertaining. So, hey, let them get at it. Yeah, that's just basically my take on all, in a nutshell, on all female sports, on all sports, period. If it's entertaining, let that shit roll. If it ain't, turn that shit off. Period.
Yeah. All right, we have to say, early, right? Because early name motherfuckers. We gonna
I used to always be on the team on Team USA's side with the women. Like they win.
Yeah.
They good.
Yeah.
The men are trash.
Right.
Trash.
The men they suck. So why the hell should they be getting paid more? Nigga, you don't win. No, I take that back. They should be getting paid more because their sport generates more money.
Exactly.
However, as far as the USA's commitment to them motherfuckers, nigga, you need to be putting more money into the chicks because they win. So to me, that's just they the opposite of the WNBA, NBA. They better than them niggas comparatively. Now they can't beat them niggas, but they're not playing against them, and their sport is entertaining to soccer players because it's soccer. That it is what it is. It's niggas running and kicking the ball. Everybody can do it. Men, women, black, white. So soccer is soccer if you like it. You know.
So hey,
they in the sports, but they look fast compared to other chicks. So shit, it's just the same thing.
Here's my take on women in sports, and this is in general. If any sport that makes a woman cry in a certain way, I don't like it, and I don't like the sport. And this is what I mean about them crying, because this is they women. Now, if you crying in tennis because you got, and if you crying in basketball because you lost,
you shouldn't be playing in this sport. Then fuck that shit.
That's
get your little old cinema. No, nigga.
Because but a nigga can cry in basketball. Most be like, damn, we lost a chip. Cool. But when I see a woman cry in a combat sport or cry in a sport that has some physical activity they cry of the
you be at the crib crying in the corner by yourself sometimes. Yeah, I feel you sometimes. Like,
get your so if you a UFC fighter, you got pounded in the face, and then afterwards you kind of crying. You ain't never seen no nigga UFC fighter crying because they had broke arm, the whole leg dangled. They still want to go over there and try to get their hand held up or stand next to the ref. That's how much we be like, hey man, I got beat up, or oh well. When I see females crying from a combat sport, it's like they say no crying in baseball, like that's a funny joke. But the point is, it's a different look to females cry, period, right? Cool. So it's also a weird look to be like, man, bitch, you playing in the ring. It's like I saw that lingerie football thing one time. And one particular chick was, I guess, a trucker, and she trucked that bitch, man, like she gave her the biggest, made her go like pop, right? And no girl keep having no crying. Man, if you don't get your ass off the motherfucking court, put your lingerie up, put your panties up.
Now that would be annoying. That'd be annoying. I thought you just.
That's all I want to say.
They cry more, but yeah, that's whack. Because like I said, you playing football. Like, nigga, come on. Yeah, that's whack.
Yeah, you supposed to be better. You better than the athlete, but you're not. Or in UFC, Yeah, she started blasting in your face. Like you ever see the thing where they put a motherfucker like well, anyway,
Them the only
their shotgun arms, you can't even protect your face and they be just
I
pounding
mean,
on
but
your
that's
face.
how the water get inside though.
Then, like, okay, oh my God, she's pounding on my face. It's called like the cross or the guillotine or something. And so their arms are just stuck and so they just getting their face pounded. And so I saw a
Mhm.
chick start crying like on the eighth hit. I'm like, look, man, niggas just get knocked out. They go night
That
night.
shit don't
They
even
know,
want to
oh
come
man,
out.
I'm everything. And all of a sudden they get their face pounded and they just go night night. They be, female start crying on the seventh hit. Man, you want her to let you go? She's not gonna let you go. She finna
Like,
keep
what makes
pounding
that
on your.
little something? I mean, yeah,
I mean, she said, "Stop,"
you stupid. You stupid.
and I was disgusted. I was disgusted. I said, "Man, why did you climb in the ring?
It's my fault.
You know all these moves to get done on you." So I was like, I said, she made a girl get off of her.
All right. So Pete, what athletes are the most athletic?
Oh,
We're gonna go with the majors: soccer, baseball,
Ooh.
okay.
basketball, football, and hockey.
Oh. All
You
right,
gotta
so
throw
we
hockey in
gonna
that
put them in order.
motherfucker.
You gonna put them in order like that, so we just make it simple,
Like you,
like just some
yeah,
like
yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Everybody, take a click, think about it. Cause shit, it's my question and I ain't thought about it yet.
So
Purposely,
wait, say hockey, football, basketball, baseball, uh,
soccer.
and soccer. Those
Yeah,
5. Okay.
yeah. I'm throwing soccer in
Now
because it's the most popular sport in the world. So
I
It
think
is,
I
and it's
think
the most. It's
I think
yeah. I
soccer.
ain't gonna be. I picked soccer. Yeah.
Wait, athletic. Okay, hold on. Now what do
athletic, though.
we? Right. What's the
Athletic.
term that is? What's
It's
the term?
athletic.
That
We know what athletic mean.
You
That's
know what
Oh,
it
all that
is.
shit.
Your ass can move and fuck around.
All that shit. What
okay.
sports had the best athletes?
Yeah, soccer number 1, man. Because the only thing I can say with soccer is can't nobody else do it. When you a good soccer player, and you can be a good everything else, but you can catch a football or maybe dunk. But a soccer player, when you see them niggas doing that shit with that ball, and they still upright and they fell the fuck over, like,
All
and
right.
catching it and just controlling
We
it with
got the
no like
horses
they got
though.
this extreme body part of their body, and they don't, you got to be trained for years not to want to pick that bitch up. We all with hand and foot. They know not to never touch it with. So I would just say soccer when it comes to athleticism. And I never
Yeah.
Okay.
seen a fat soccer player. And they run all day. They run all day.
All day.
So
All day.
Very much so. Okay.
So when we
So
put all the
both
way
y'all
out.
got soccer as y'all number one. What's your number two?
hey, Eric,
Give
what's
me
your
a
number
number two,
2?
E. Give me a number two, E.
Let me see. I don't know, cause
Right.
baseball way down there at the bottom, bro.
Right. I think everybody put that bitch
Yeah, that's just
down.
baseball is just hand-eye coordination. That's it. Everybody can run. And that little short distance shit.
Hey man, it's got to be hockey and basketball. Hockey and basketball when it comes to athleticism.
Between the last
Because
two, then,
no, no, no.
Okay. So hold
The
on. Both y'all got soccer as number one.
uh-huh.
yeah,
E got who you got for number two as most athletic.
as most.
So you already got soccer and you got baseball towards the bottom. So it's football, basketball, hockey. Which your two?
Yeah, hockey in that motherfucker too.
Man, I was just gonna say that shit. I was like, shit, Tyra, hockey number 2.
I got hockey.
Okay. Number
Moving too
three, Mike.
much. Number 3, then I got a slot. I slot I slot basketball just because you're supposed to be more athletic as far as that you'll look at how much you do run as well. In football, you can be a lineman, some of the positions are to be really hefty and not that movable because you're in 7 second, 20-second bursts. So I would put basketball next, then football, then baseball, basketball, sport. Baseball, you can just be.
Go ahead, E. So you got soccer,
So I got
hockey.
soccer, hockey, and then did I put football right there?
I don't know.
You
Let me
got
see, what did I
football,
put
basketball.
for third?
You got
No,
football.
because
You got football.
basketball is before basketball is before football.
And
So
then
yeah, so then
baseball.
it'd be football, and then then last is baseball. So yeah,
Okay, so soccer,
yeah,
hockey,
yeah.
football, basketball,
Nope, do basketball,
basketball, football,
football,
baseball.
baseball. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Mike, you
What's up?
got soccer, hockey, basketball, football, baseball too.
Yep.
So both of y'all got the exact same list.
Wait, hold on.
We do.
Yeah,
Y'all
because
both
I
got
want
soccer.
to. Wait, hold on, man. I mean, because football motherfuckers be trying to do all the extra shit though. They can live. Cause wait, hold on. Cause basketball motherfuckers sometimes be lazy and be out of shape, but they just use that athleticism. What then ain't that mean they more athletic? All right, man. Fuck it. I ain't gonna change. All right, I'm good. Cause I know football players can make themselves very, very athletic by doing all extra shit, all the bench presses, all the
Right.
lifting, you know. But I'm okay. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm going with each shit. Yeah, I ain't changing.
Clean as a whistle.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Oh, I took that off.
I'm gonna go
I take it off
five.
again. Yeah,
I'm gonna start
take that
five. Soccer.
Okay. Wait, you
I
said
got
soccer is fine?
under.
soccer is five for me
Okay.
Okay.
because soccer cats got hella endurance,
Okay.
They can run for years.
Okay.
What? And they zigzag and they doing this or another. They don't really have. They have contact, and yeah, when they have fucked up contact, they have fucked up contact. But for the
Right.
most part, they have minimal contact,
See that?
and they just it's running.
I feel you. Yeah, 'cause you can be a regular nigga. Yeah, you don't gotta have no
Everybody
muscle.
can do it. That's why it's the most
Yeah.
popular sport. So now,
Okay.
don't get me wrong, them motherfuckers that can dribble their ass off with their feet, that shit is phenomenal. But everybody got that in their sport. So
Okay.
my number 4 is baseball. Because
Okay.
you look at your regular baseball player. Let's take let's look at your prime cats. You look at your prime cats. Let's say a Ken Griffey, for instance.
Okay.
Or no, better yet, Ken Griffey. Fast, strong. He can run. He can run, track a ball, jump on the wall, leap, make a catch. You got to do a lot of shit. If you're a nice ass shortstop, you got to be able to catch a ball hit at 100 and some miles an hour. Bam, snatch that bitch with a glove. Pitchers that got to hit line shots, keep them from taking their jaw. You got to have hella reflexes, the hand-eye coordination, hitting a curve coming at your head that sink down. It take a lot. So that's why I give baseball the 4 because there's more shit involved. 3 is basketball because it's basketball. Shit. You got to be able to dribble. So the same way that nigga can work with his feet, look at Kyrie. God damn.
Right.
Jump out the gym. Hand-eye core, all the other shit. Beautiful. You take a
Mhm.
LeBron. You take a Shaq. Take a Barkley. 6'4", running the floor, dunking on niggas and shooting threes. Come on. Hell of a motherfucker. My 1 and my 2,
Okay.
I'm torn. Because hockey players are damn near football players. Hold on. Harley. Down. Right there. Sit. Anyway. And they doing it on the thin ass blade. They got hella contact. Them niggas fight.
Yeah,
They got more equipment on than football players.
they do.
and they working that stick the whole time. So you balancing on two blades, working the stick, working the puck with niggas 200 or something with linebacker type motherfuckers coming at your head. And
Yeah,
then you might have to fight them every night.
Hey, I didn't know hockey motherfuckers was that big. I didn't know they was that big.
Big as hell, dog.
Big as hell.
And then,
6'6".
but because my sport is my sport, I'm gonna go with football because you got everything from Tyreek Hill to Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett dunking on motherfuckers at 260, 270, and still running through motherfuckers at 300 pounds, catching motherfuckers out the backfield, running 4 3s and 4 4s and shit. You know, when you think of a football player, like I said, you got the Lawrence Taylors of the world. These motherfuckers can do everything. And then you take, like I said, we're gonna go to the best of the best. Bo
Jackson, right?
You take Bo on one hand and Prime Time on the other, and say, who the fuck have been better athletes than them niggas ever? Like,
okay, all right, you getting it? Hey, man,
that's my spin. That's my.
You know what? You know how somebody can be like, all right, if you could get swayed. So from my list to yours, and from hearing your like particular point, I would definitely put soccer lower. Yeah, first.
Just a little
So
more.
like that was said it. I was like, man, I didn't really think about because I had put too much weight on the longevity of them learning the dribbling and how much that's a good skill. To whereas like you said, because even though you may not know how to dribble, you can learn soccer before you can really learn athleticism of football, like you said, and all that. But then when you start saying about hockey, the hitting,
yeah.
Oh,
That doesn't come off.
I mean, and do what?
Well,
I could take that off.
I got
them hockey players. I learned young, you know, because I played the three growing up: basketball, football.
You see, this just came out of here.
Yeah, that just all came out. That's what I don't understand. What the fuck in here isn't draining or clogged?
And
one second. Hey, Eve, you got to mute.
What's up?
I said you got to mute.
Oh, okay.
Them niggas run all day long, and like they never get tired, and like you know how most people got to ramp up first, second, third, fourth gear,
right?
Like
they
soccer players, they first to second gears because they always got to start. They start and stop more as much. I don't know who does more. I ain't gonna act like I'm that technical with the shit, but who can start and stop a lot. But soccer players do a lot of starting and stopping too. So
and that field is bigger. The field
the field is bigger. They run longer. So they second through third gear, they can stay in that shit forever. And so when they get ready to kick into their fourth gear and fifth gear, it's like, damn, I thought this nigga was near the top and he had another. It's like, fuck, man. That's where soccer players get you. But it's like, and like I said, the ones that really got that footwork. But once you take that part out, it's like so it's like they got two great skills, but it's like on the realm of everything, they don't hit enough. They ain't got enough boxes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
you got me with this.
Got the stick coordination. Like even a baseball player, he got the hand eye. Okay, cool. You got to be able to hit. You got to be able to field. You got a couple of different things you got to be able to do. You got to be able to run. You know, like I say, if you're an infielder, you might have to, like I said, you have to jump to catch them hot shots and shit. You know, you ain't got to jump unless you're a goalie. And you see how them motherfuckers don't never be, they always getting their shit. Most of them motherfuckers can't even touch the top of the crossbar. Like, nigga, how you let that get in?
But you know what, too, though, when it comes to baseball, some of that shit is, like I said, specialized. Like, not every baseball player can't play that position-ish. It's like, meaning, like, they can't. And with other sports, like you said, with Myles Garrett, that was his name, right? He's such a freakish athlete. Well, mostly, except for the punter, right? You can kind of play almost every, except quarterback. But you know what I'm trying to say. I think with
Yeah.
baseball, it's like so specialized, like the designated hitter. It's
But
like
no,
nigga, you not run.
it ain't really though. It's like
Uh,
because as a baseball player, you start off learning all that. Unless you just a dope ass pitcher, or unless you just want to be a pitcher and that's all you train on. Most baseball players, you learn from start through high school. You got to do everything pretty much. So yeah, you might pitch, but you also play outfield, or you also play short, or first base, or some shit like that. Unless you're a catcher, because like usually once you get deemed a catcher, you stuck as a catcher. Whatever. He can't really do nothing, but he can do a little bit, and he's a good catcher. So whatever. But other than that, like when you play, until you get on a team that puts you in a position where it's like, okay, nigga, we needed a second baseman, and you was an infielder. So now you are second baseman. And then you develop into a second baseman. Or, man, you needed a center fielder, so you ended up playing center field. So now you became an outfielder. And that's what you learned. But you can still go in like me. Nigga, I pitched. I played shortstop. But I started in the outfield because that's where they always put you to start. When you first started, they put you in right field. And it was like, okay, yeah, this nigga's better than right field. Okay, let's put him somewhere else. Cool. So I learned all the outfield. Then I played shortstop when I started pitching. And then I pitched. So it's like, yeah, I can play any position on the field except catcher. And I hate first base. Actually, I hate first base. Actually.
But what's so different about catcher you catching the ball, but is that a really hard
all day? That's uncomfortable. You bent down under that's why catchers be fucked up. Your knees be all jacked up and shit. I mean, nobody wants to sit like that all goddamn game. That's boring as fuck. It's boring too. You don't get no action. Like, you covered up, don't nobody ever see your face. Like, nigga, you just back there. And you always at the bottom of the lineup.
Oh shit!
Like, I ain't gonna talk about this shit, unless you're one of the Molina brothers, there's no perks of being a catcher. Nigga. Them the only niggas that got it lit. Everybody else is like, oh,
that sounded like the worst job ever.
It is, dog. It's like, because usually if you look at every little league lineup around the world, the right fielder and the catcher are batting 8th and 9th.
Now, ain't the catcher supposed to be a good hitter though? Like
No, that's what I said. Unless you one of the Molina brothers, every now and again you get that one dude that played for the Padres. I forgot his name. He was a pretty good hitter as a catcher. So when you that, you're an anomaly. Because most of them none of them bat over 300 ever.
Damn.
They be mid 200s, but they keep the job because they're great catchers and they can, they work with pitchers good. Once you get to the major leagues, though. But
that shit make the good
early on is like he can hit just good enough and he can catch, because basically high school and college, when you develop I'm really a catcher full time. So, and that be, because basically if you ain't really a good catcher and you work with the pitchers good, then your ass ain't playing. Because you ain't hitting that great. You might be a work in progress, but your ass ain't, you ain't trying.
And what's like work with the pitchers good? What does that mean?
Like, it's hard to explain, but like the way they call pitches for the because they gotta know their pitchers, they gotta know the batters, know how the batters like to hit. They gotta position properly and be able to work the glove good to make sure like the outside pitches that be right on the corner, they gotta have a good hand to be able to and real quick and get it right there on that so it look like it's a strike. All that shit. It's a lot of little nuances when you're a catcher. But like I said, you don't get that shit until you become a catcher through high school and college when they start teaching you all that shit. Because like I said, from 8 years old through 16, nigga, you don't know that shit yet.
So wait, but let me get this straight. So the catcher calls the pitches, like the catcher's the one that said, "Hey, give me a fastball because this motherfucker can't yada yada." or do the pitcher call his own pitch?
Yeah, that's why you always see them motherfuckers. They down there, they got their mitt, and they always doing this shit up underneath the mitt with the signal, the fingers and the one down and the, yeah, they call all the pitches. And that's why you see the pitchers, they be nodding or waving them off like, okay.
Oh, so a wave off is mean, man, I don't want to do it.
Right. So, he telling you, giving you the boom, boom, give me the slider, and you like, nah, and then he hit you with the gas, nigga. I want the gas.
So that's a no. So the catcher calls the shit, and if I'm a pitcher and I call you off because I think I see something better, I better be right.
I mean, it depends on the pitcher. It depends on the pitcher-catcher relationship.
All
that. It's nuancy. That's why it's a catcher. Everybody else is straightforward. Hit me that motherfucker, I snatch it, throw it to first, that nigga out.
Right.
Double play. This or another. Catcher got all that intricate shit. That's why, like I said, that's why you can bat 220 and stay in the league for 15 years. Whereas if you're a shortstop and you bat 220, you back at AAA, nigga.
Mm-hmm. Like Jordan.
Unless you just a motherfucking vacuum. Where it's like, man, this nigga's so cold on defense. He gold glove every year, no matter what. You gotta be like that to bat under 250 consecutively, consistently, and keep a job in the majors in one of them spots. Unless your team is garbage,
right?
Then there's that.
All right, man. So we got one more topic, man. What makes the GOAT? What makes a GOAT or the GOAT? And that's is that that's like just a general through any sport, huh? Like what makes the greatest of all time in a certain sport?
Yeah, I didn't mean, who you think is the GOAT or, the GOAT of football. That's a topic for another day. We'll talk about who we think is the GOAT for basketball, football, whatever. But more importantly, what's the criteria? What makes the GOAT? Or what makes the GOAT?
Man, I know my first thing is the public or the people. That's my first thing. But but no, go ahead, E.
Shit, I mean, a team player for real type shit.
What you mean?
Okay, what if it's like a team sport? What if it's like the tennis player?
Oh, you say what if it's not?
Yeah, like the greatest tennis player, like McEnroe or something.
What's the criteria? Like, is it rings? Is it winning? Period. Is it
I mean, shit. You could be a GOAT with it. You could be a GOAT. You ain't got to win all the time.
Is it the eye test? Is it stats? Like for you, what makes it for you?
Oh. So now you got deep because in basketball, nigga, there is no real GOAT because you would start saying if you say rings, you got to get to Bill Russell. You got to get to Russell with the 11 and with the longevity and with what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why I said that's why I added all the criteria to be like. So when you think of it like that, like what combination of all that? Because it can't just be one thing. It never be.
No.
Once again, if you start doing that, it'd be okay. Well, it's basically it's Bill Russell. Then it's bop. But then you're gonna get niggas like Rodman on there and Robert Ory and like there's a couple other like the white centers that you didn't even know about that ended up on multiple championship teams on the bench.
See
what's like, damn, my nigga was on there again.
Right.
I mean,
can't
how many rings Udonis Haslam got?
Shit, like 5, 6, like 6.
But
he got more than.
Don't start.
He won with Wade,
right?
Then he won again with Wade and Shaq, right?
Shaq, right? Yep.
And then they won.
Did he won
2 more with the big
LeBron.
3?
Right. He got like 4.
He got like 4 rings.
Right. But he ain't
Nobody
shit.
thinks Udonis Haslam is close to being a GOAT. but he got 4 rings.
Okay.
So
did you see eye test?
You got the
Because you know what? It's a
It
magical
took too long to
combination.
get that motherfucker.
Eye test, winning, because you got to win, right? That's almost a top prerequisite. You got to win, because who gonna see you if you don't win? So you got to be Ali. You got to win. I think that's number one. Then the eye test, like you said, because winning a lot don't mean shit, because Horry and all of them. So, but you got to win first. But then all of a sudden, eye test, they knocked out the Horrys and all the like the Robbins. They knocked them all out because you already know they ain't shit. So eye test is number 2. But wins, you got to have a win, and that's got a lot of motherfuckers in there. But then as soon as you say eye test, now you're dealing with the Jordan, the Kobe. You know what I'm saying? You start dealing with the rare air shit. So I say those 2 got to be the first.
Okay, so winning. Up this way, will we all be in agreement that winning? Now, this is another thing. When you say winning, winning championships or just winning, period?
Winning, period.
There to there.
Because I would have gonna say championship, but then it's motherfuckers that like an Allen Iverson. He ain't never won a championship. But if he won, like break it down like this, the greatest point guard of all time. So if you try to have that debate, right, and you try to throw Iverson in it, somebody says you can't because he ain't got no championship. People would be mad that you couldn't put him in. So I would say win
to see.
Yeah. I definitely say championships don't count. I've always said championships don't count. Well, to a degree, they can't be the main factor because
look, PD3 be out, Allen Iverson be out.
They all play. It's all team sports, and really doing it by themselves. Okay. On that note, on that exact point, we need to have a differentiation because you brought it up earlier. Y'all brought it up earlier. We need to have team GOAT standards and individual GOAT standards.
Okay. Yeah.
Because you know how I feel about Brady being the GOAT, but I'm like, you can't. And I say I don't even want to get into that today, but you got to look at the teams he had when he won his championships, and like, man, he had some amazing teams. But then you on the flip side, you go, man, during that same time, Peyton Manning was playing against him and losing, but his teams weren't that good. So that's why I say it got to be team criteria and then individual. Because, when you talk about Tiger versus Jack, that's just Tiger and Jack. You ain't got to worry about no factors. His team.
I say with team criteria in football, it's hard to be on certain positions and affect the team enough. In basketball, you can be the whole team, out of the 5. So like I said, a track team definitely is different than any other team, but damn. So okay, so I would say no, like hockey. You could be Gretzky. You know what I'm saying? Hockey, a third player can take over a hockey team. Baseball. So, man, it seems like football is probably the only team sport that you got to be a certain position, like the wide receiver, running back, quarterback. No, quarterback, running back.
See,
you could be running back like, oh, man, he is the team,
You
on some booby.
The quarterback is the only one you can really do that because it's the only one that's a singular position. Because
I feel
you think about it. At any one time, you got 32 teams now?
Mm-hmm.
30, so you got 32 quarterbacks. Or is it 28? Whatever. 32 quarterbacks. We know that the top 10 or the top 10, top 5 stay the same for 6 years at a crack, basically.
Yep.
And the rest of them niggas is mediocre.
Yep.
But with every other position, especially now, so you got 3 receivers. all the time. Well, back in the day, you only had 2 receivers, sometimes 1 receiver and a tight end. And they ran the ball all the time. So you can't even compare. It's like, yeah, Lynn Swann was dope back then, but he's not Tyreek Hill today. He's not, but Harold Carmichael was damn sure like Randy Moss, 6'something tall, fast as hell back in the day, shit like that. So it's like, you got a million receivers to compare, it doesn't, Odell, Tyreek, Randy Moss, Lynn Swann, Jerry Rice. If Jerry Rice was playing today, would he be as dope? If, so it's just too much it's too many.
Now, I wanted to ask you this as a football guy. Do you think, because you just made me think about this. It seems like basketball through eras, people can have this big debate on they'll be this or they'll be that back then or this back then. It seems like football a little different when it comes to, because it's still kind of that gridiron and it hasn't changed so much to be, whereas you can say this, it seems like they'll still say Dick Buckets or somebody like back then or knock somebody out now, and there won't be that much rumble. But you know how basketball, I have that clear distinction of, man, a 50s player could never do this, and the 80s player, So why is that you think that football is a testament through time? When it comes to like,
because it's too much.
Honor somebody shit back then to honor.
Wait. Say that question again. Like rephrase it. Like,
so it seems like, okay, so like basically I'm saying is, why do it seem like football has a more of a benchmark where you can say, like I said, a Lynn Swann you can put his numbers in today's numbers and somebody's numbers back then, and people won't really gripe. So, okay, like in basketball, man, there was a 3-point line since 19 yada yada. So people can say the different shit. But it seems like with football, there's a more of a standard to where they say, if they say somebody was raw in the, they're not really trying to sit on them in the 2000s. So it'll be like, okay, Dan Marino don't be shitted on by today's players. Like, Dan Marino couldn't last today. So it seems like, why does football get that last the test of time standard when it comes to comparing players?
I'm listening.
Yeah, like I said, when it comes to comparing players, it seems like they have a standard of, you can put Dan Marino against Dave Carr, and with basketball, that's all. It's gonna be chaos if you put Pistol Pete against CP3. So that's what I mean. Why does football seem to have more of a standard that can translate? They'll be like, oh no, what's name? Get it now.
Because the game is still the game. What you can do, like a quarterback, for instance, quarterback is a quarterback. Can you throw? Are you mobile? That's it. Are you accurate? And are you mobile? If you're not mobile, are you accurate as hell? Like Dan Marino, for instance, since you brought him up. Dan Marino wasn't a running quarterback. This motherfucker had the fastest trigger you ever seen, though. Throwing darts. He didn't have to be mobile. Cool. That's why he was dope. And it's obvious. Because like I said, Drew Brees, he's short, but he's accurate. It's easy to see that this dude is cold. Just like it's easy to see that Eli Manning was not as good as his brother. It's very easy to see. Now, granted, with the only difference is now with the media, these niggas gloss everybody up. Everybody hyped, everybody this, the next motherfucker, that, whatever. But when you look through all this shit, motherfuckers are who they are. Like Carson Wentz. They tried to make this nigga the next. He was going to be the MVP until he got hurt. Okay, but he wasn't. He's the MVP front runner. Why? He ain't done shit yet. They didn't even play. Right. Why is he the MVP front runner? He's hurt, and they balled out last year without it. But no, Carson Wentz gone. That nigga gone. That motherfucker was never sweet. He was all right. That nigga all right. And they tried to make this nigga the dopest cat ever. It's like, bro, you know, he had some good games, but he petered out like everybody else. If you're not sexy, you know, that nigga was sexy for a minute, and they make who they want to be sexy. That's why this other shit is fucked up. If it wasn't for the media, it would be even easier to detect this shit. Because, like, think about it. To this day, they still trying to say Brock Purdy ain't that good. It's all the system. It's all the coaching. It's all the weapons. Didn't nobody say shit when Patrick Mahomes had Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce, fast ass nigga in the backfield, the other nigga that was over here catching. Then they added Juju Smith. Didn't nobody say Patrick Mahomes?
Then they went crazy
because he got weapons. Dak Prescott got a lot of weapons. Lamar Jackson didn't have no weapons. What they say, man, as soon as that nigga get some weapons, he gonna be dope as hell. He got some weapons. Man, look at Lamar go.
Yeah.
But Brock Purdy, no, it's only the system. It's only the system. He crashed if it wasn't for the system. But yet, who was the little mixed nigga that who job he took?
Oh,
after he got hurt.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That nigga was supposed to be sweet. He couldn't do nothing with all them weapons. He didn't do shit with them weapons. He lost. Then he got hurt. Then he got sent off somewhere. The other nigga that was a veteran, who I don't even remember now. I don't remember who their veteran quarterback was that got hurt, because he was the whole reason he was playing. Ain't nobody missing that nigga. I think he's still there, second or third string. So, come on, man. That nigga got the job done when didn't nobody else get the job done. But yet, it's all the system. Come on, bro. Come on. Miss me with that. Yeah. But he wasn't sexy. He was the last pick of the draft. Didn't nobody, nobody expected it. Now, if that was a wide receiver, like Puka Nacua, he'd be the greatest story ever. Oh, rookie, Hawaiian motherfucker. Look at him, ball it out. That's a fun, sexy story, but we missed on a good-ass quarterback last of the draft. All those smart motherfuckers. Oh, we can't let that pass. It's a fluke. It's a fluke. We can't say we missed. We can't say we missed. It's a fluke. We gotta keep him down. Because otherwise they look stupid for letting him be the last pick of the draft. Because he wasn't big. He didn't have a cannon arm. He didn't have a, he didn't look like Jay Cutler coming out. That nigga was trash. We all know that, Chicago. That nigga was booty. But he was sexy.
Hey,
he was sexy though. Oh, look at Jay Cutler. He's got the prototypical quarterback size and the rifle arm and the this and that. Yeah, and the bad attitude, the bad decision making, the interceptions, the locker room.
Kept giving him jobs. Remember, he got like a cool. I was like, come on,
bruh. They gave that nigga an extension 4 games into his first season with what a 2-2 record and multiple interceptions. I was like, what you do that for? But that's just going to show you. Oh well, if it's sexy, they doing it. If it's not,
Hey, they said they did it for confidence. They was like, they're gonna give him confidence. So now that he knows it's his job, he just gonna ball out. All they did was give him a bigger head.
Think how that sound, bro. Think how that sound. Think about how. See, that's how you tell you this league, this new era, motherfuckers is soft. You gotta tell a starting quarterback, you gotta try and coddle this nigga after you've already signed him to make him feel secure in his job. Nigga, go to work. You go to work and do your job well. That's how you feel secure. Simple.
So, but you know what? So they also knew that he was fragile, and why spend money on a fragile thing? Because, like you said, if you got to entice anybody like that, because if you knew he had brain confidence, then you ain't got to do nothing. But you saw something in him, was like, hey, go ahead and give him a guarantee, and that'll let him feel like it's a right thing he's saying. He don't look like he feel like. You know what I mean? He don't look so. Yeah, that's boy. Hey.
How much sense does that make though? I'm gonna go spend good money and then more good money on. I'm gonna double down on good money to try to convince a nigga to be you stupid. So I can make a grown ass man, a grown ass millionaire feel secure. And look, my whole life, the quarterback position has been the Mr. Big Dick position. You the quarterback. You the nigga. You get the badass cheerleader. You know, you can't wait for the big game to show out under the bright lights. That's the whole point of being quarterback. And I knew, you know what I knew the era was changing? When Tony Romo ate a dick every time Jessica Simpson was in the booth. That nigga had the worst games of his life when that bitch showed up. I know Jerry was like, hey, man, we got to get rid of this hoe. This nigga can't throw a completion with this bitch in the booth.
I remember that shit.
Dog, the first time she came to the game, he fumbled the extra point, whatever, and they lost the game off because the kick was bad. I'm like, he fumbled the snap. I'm like, nigga, this bitch got your ass in here tweaking. Every week he's doing something stupid. I was like, nigga, that's the game you're supposed to be like, watch this, baby. Show you why I'm the man at the crib. I throw bombs. This nigga was throwing picks.
Right.
Fumbling.
She's like, it's okay, man. It's not okay.
Right. You gotta go home and get consoled instead of congratulated. Man. That's when you know y'all some new niggas, boy. New niggas. Let me go home. Let my baby take care of me. What? Cry on her shoulder after this loss. Wow.
Hey, Eric, I gotta come by you in a minute to Walmart. I gotta go grab a you ever know these Xbox controllers? It's like 400 and something bucks. It's like the creme de la creme of Xbox controllers. It's like you can program the buttons and do all types of shit with it.
I know you're talking to him.
Yeah, he talking to me 100. He talking to me 1,000%.
Yeah, because I don't get him at all.
Well, you got one? One of them 100. Look at it. Got one right now. Yeah, man, I got one of them waiting on Walmart. After they go.
Yeah, I got that. Okay, hell yeah.
It ain't for me though. It's for my son. You know, I don't play this shit. It's for.
No, I know you don't.
Like, boy.
Hey, niggas that don't play games be all disrespectful. Nah, I don't play that shit.
Hey, be disrespectful as hell.
World ass nigga.
Right.
That's for somebody else.
My bad. That's just kind of.
No, I did the same thing. That's why I'm laughing. Nah, I'm fucking around with that shit, nigga.
That's what. That shit funny as hell.
Oh shit!
No, nigga, I just said I was smoking weed watching anime instead.
Boy,
look, I gotta ask for my game back. Like from my daughter, I'll be like, "Hey, can I borrow the game so I can play Fortnite?" Boy, I don't
hey, nigga, this game over. I gotta go and I gotta go set it up. My mom didn't want to watch the game, the Steelers game too. So I gotta go set it up at her crib because I think Uverse, you know, they doing their little bullshit, so they ain't got NFL Network right now. So I gotta go stream it on my Direct TV over there. So I'm gonna go do round 2 over there.
hey, we need to do this motherfucking shit again.
Oh, for sure. Sure.
It's on episode 3, nigga. It's posting up clarity. Episode 3 in the can. But nah, man, we're gonna get this shit for real. Once I get an actual rig that won't take us 30 minutes to get done, get started.
Nigga, you got We gotta be on a better time schedule too.
Hey, to be honest, yeah, bro.
Nigga, we supposed to been done and gone already.
Done and gone. But motherfucker got that bitch 2 hours.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man, which is all good, shit, because we could have, real talk, if we started earlier,
keep
I
going.
still be going.
We could have been on here, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But that's what we need to do, shit. We'll run this shit back.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, we'll link up off of here and get a few schedule days.
And see what's going on, yeah. Yeah, that's how we can do that.
And then shit, oh yeah, you know what? Vince had hit me and shit. He said he was on his way to Indiana and shit. So he was on the road.
Okay.
Yeah, so I remember Post Clarity episode 103 in the can. I see y'all guys later.
All right,
bro.
One.
Mike in there.